Jurassiq Park.
All right, so what's happening here? This week, dinosaurs roar back to life at a popular San Francisco theater. Oasis will host Jurassic Park, a musical parody of the hit movie that continues to capture generations. Joining us now is Michael Phillis, the show's writer and director. Good morning to you, Michael. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Andre. Thanks for having me.
Were those kazoos that we saw?
Yes, they were.
They were kazoos playing the Jurassic Park music that we all know so well. You have a new interpretation of it. Tell us a little bit about that interpretation.
That's right. Yes, those are kazoos playing the iconic theme, which is right at the top of our show. So we are parodying the 1993 original Jurassic Park movie, the one that started it all.
What I was thinking to myself as I'm coming up with this, where did you get the idea to parody this particular movie? Why?
I've done quite a few pop culture parodies, and I think that they're so much fun. Everything from Batman to Buffy to the Golden Girls. With Jurassic Park, it's one of those movies that left such a mark on so many of us. And obviously, we're still talking about it today. There's still
coming out. There's still new movies coming out.
7 movies later, we're still dinosaurs are still very much in the zeitgeist, and so it just seemed like a great pairing of both drag, which is a lot of that is in our show, and dinosaurs, and sort of capturing that childlike wonder and parodying some of the moments in that movie. Basically, everything that you think should be in this show is in the show.
All right. So what are some of the good ones?
Well, of course, we have to have the spitter. You know, we have to have the spitter, and in our version, she uses clack fans. You know, of course, Laura Dern has to figure out what's going on with the Triceratops. If you remember that scene from the movie, we've got that going on.
It's mostly this is first movie parody
only.
stuff.
Yes,
okay,
first
good.
movie
All right.
only.
So all the ones, everyone that saw the first one made it so popular.
That's right.
Will recognize most of these scenes.
You'll see Jeff Goldblum with that shirt open, iconic pose. You know, everything from the idea of taking kazoos to the theme is just one of the many things where we're sort of taking where we were as kids watching this, and now that we've all kind of grown up into it, how can we make it fun and funny and diverse for today?
How the dinosaurs though? How are you doing that part of things in the theater?
There's a few different interpretations. So some of the dinosaurs are played by people, which is so much fun. So we've got these full body costumes and these wigs and you know, the claws and the fangs and all that. But we also have a lot of great puppets in the show as well. So we've engaged some amazing Bay Area puppet makers who made our T-Rex head and legs. We've got a baby raptor that hatches. So it's kind of a combination of people power and puppets.
That should be interesting to see the hatching. All right, and you're using chart-topping hits from the 90s and 2000s. Tell us a little bit about the songs and why you chose these. I assume it's because, you know, the first movie came out in the 90s, right?
That's right, yeah. So the first movie came out in 1993, and so pairing the pop music of the era with the movie and seeing how it fits in is really part of the fun. We're seeing a lot of jukebox musicals these days, and I think that pairing the dinosaur story with some of these pop hits and to see how we use them, you know, when Dennis Nedry messes with the computer system that starts the whole drama, he's singing the Britney Spears "Oops, I Did It Again." You know, it just
so did that make it into the?
Oh yes,
that's part of it too.
That is
well.
in there. Yeah.
All right, and so this is running. It's a 4-week limited engagement. Tell us where it's run, what when it's running, what time, that type of thing.
Yeah, so we open at SF Oasis this week on Thursday, and it runs Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays for 4 weekends. We're open from July 10th to August 2nd.
So August 2nd, and tickets are available
at sfoasis.com.
sfoasis.com. Are you planning on doing it any longer than the 4 weeks that's available there, or are you going to see what the turnout's going to be before you decide what's?
We're going to see how the community likes it, but based on ticket sales, I'm thinking that this could be popular. And as we already know, there are sequels. So
yeah, I think isn't there a new sequel coming out? I think soon or something like that. You know,
there's one out this week.
There's one out this week.
It just opened July 2nd.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so it kind of dovetails into this
promotional.
And then you get to see, you know, this is kind of a throwback. So I imagine a lot of people that grew up, you know, like me during the 90s, will remember a lot of these scenes and it'll be a little nostalgia.
Absolutely. And unlike some other jukebox musicals, you are encoured to sing along.
You are. Okay.
You know the lyrics to those songs. We want to hear you belt them.
Michael Phillis, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it. Go check it out, Jurassic Park. Going to be at the Oasis. You see it right there, July 10th through August 2nd. Tickets are available at SF Oasis website. We'll send it over to you guys. Yeah.
Thank you.